For question 48, we are asked to find out how many kilograms of phosphorus are there in a sample containing 1.00 E30 phosphorus atoms. So to map out this calculation, we would start with atoms, and we know that Avogadro's number relates atoms, right, to moles. So we can find moles of phosphorus. Once we find moles of phosphorus, we can go to the periodic table and look up and see that phosphorus, right, is 30.974 grams per mole. So that would let us find grams of phosphorus, and then from grams of phosphorus, we can find kilograms of phosphorus, right, using the metric system. So to start that calculation, right, I've got 1.00 E30 atoms. And I know for every 1 mole, Avogadro's number tells me I'm gonna have 6.02 E to the 23 atoms. So atoms of phosphorus cancel out and we're left with moles of phosphorus. So I've got 1 to the 30th divided by 6.02, 23rd, and I get something like 1.6611 E to the 6 moles of phosphorus. From there, right, I went to the periodic table next to look up that phosphorus is 30.974 grams per mole. So I can relate moles and mass right from the periodic table, right? For every 1 mole, I need 30.974 grams of phosphorus. So moles of phosphorus cancel out, be left with grams. So I'm going to multiply by 30.974 and I get 5.145 E to the 7 grams. So the last step and the easiest step to do, but also the easiest step to probably overlook is to go from grams to kilograms. And for that, we know for every 1 kilogram, I have 1,000 grams. So I'm going to divide by 1,000. And this is going to become 5.145 E to the 4 kilograms of phosphorus. For significant figures, we should look and see 3 significant figures in that number. So I'm going to drop everything after the 4. I'm dropping a 5, so I'm going to round that up to 4.15 E to the 4 kilograms of phosphorus. So hopefully it helps to map that out and think about the steps that we're doing along that way to see that atoms to moles, right? We know Avogadro's number lets us do that. Moles to grams, we know the information in the periodic table lets us do that. And then grams to kilograms, that's the metric system. So hopefully that helps with question 48 from the homework.